So, I have returned once again today to do the next episode in the JoJo Part 4 saga, being episode 32, being part 2 of this arc thus far, and this arc has been pretty freaking fine, I must say. Our radiant friends in trouble, Josuke and Okuyasu need to find a way to sort it out, and then yeah, Rohan might be visited by some crazy person. So all is going down in the JoJo universe, to say the goddamn least, like as it always is. It's never one day that's gonna be a-okay in the JoJo like kind of universe. Boom. It's always mucked up my English this time, but I got there in the end. I fixed it, and then I got through it. So yeah, so without further delay, let us look at whether or not YouTube is working correctly. It is. Completely A-O-bloody-K. Alright, so let us move that over there. Let us move that more to the right, so that you can keep track whether or not my stream goes a bit weird. Let's open that new tab. Let's actually kind of go and grab Juju. I think as well, I'm probably going to give it about half an hour, then I'm probably going to do Frigatsu afterwards, so do not worry. July 15th, Thursday, part 2. Alright, so, without further delay, let us go into the full screens, and let us begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. He does not look like he... I love that. You're like, oh, that sounds pretty legit. Heaven's Door! Don't trust him, Rohan. Your best play status is going to get completely destroyed if you trust this man. He's a vampire. He won't come in unless you actually invite him in. Oh, you can't be his back, can you? I don't know whether or not you would trust this dude after seeing that. We're not getting an opening this week. I don't think I can not deal with hearing Great Days this week. So he's completely shafted completely. Don't do that. Don't say that, Mikikata. That's depressing. He's kicking back in. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but Josuke falls, he's screwed. This is one man and his affiliation with a pylon. Becca. So if I'm correct, Occultic Knives at 4:30 tomorrow then. If everything's been changed. If I'm correct and everything's been changed completely. Oh, Shizuma Nizzle. That was close. Crazy Diamond. Oh! 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 Saliva is just disgusting. I mean, it sounds weird for me to say, but actually, she's going to spit. It was a pretty dirty trick. I was quite like the stylistic changes with the color. To be honest, actually, not that many nook and crannies of this pylon. I gotta be honest with you. I think even if you just look down, you probably know every nook and cranny. It's a weird. That's a weird comparison. Actually, a pretty tense episode when you think about it. Damn it, Jojo, why do you send some Drifters doesn't? I love Josuke. He's so freaking smart about what he does. He's so freaking smart. I wouldn't say so yet, just yet, Hikataka. Symbolism. Already on land on number 9, the Golas in the pylon. I think you completely change a person instantly. Jesus, what? Wait, no. Kind of just killed Koichi again. I've seen Koichi die almost as many times during his anime. Yeah, I think Josuke actually is probably my favorite JoJo thus far. That's probably just besides Joseph Joestar. I think Joseph just might slowly just rise above him, but I think he's top tier. Kira's all like just trying to restrain himself. His nails grow at an alarming rate when he can't actually kill people. It's a pretty freaking tense episode when you think about it. But you kind of just call Koichi off. I've seen Koichi almost die too many times. Kind of kill off Mini Eren Yeager. He must feel like Glenn from Walking Dead. He changed his tune pretty quickly, didn't they? So he's got his priorities straight. Says like that, he can't please his ladies. He needs to fix his body. But that framing is pretty good. Oh, that sucks. So they cut a little bit off. I'm guessing they probably have to cut it down because of the episode counts they have left, because they need to get to them fighting Kira. Unless they actually kind of split onto a second season. Not too sure. I think it's only going to be one season. Sometimes they cut it down. They might just do something in between. I feel like they should actually just extend what they couldn't in the anime and the Blu-rays, but they never do. So they think they do. Damn you, pretentious. I'm not sure what you mean by that. What kind of groupies you need in life? I don't like the idea of him knowing all these things. It's just a bit disturbing when he knows all these things. Did I just get called pretentious? I'm not even too sure. It's like the reverse Grudge, or the Exorcist in this case. Okay, the Grudge was the Exorcist. He's not really hiding his back though like that, technically, when you think about it. It's a bit like on the wall. But the problem is, why would you invite a guy like that into your house in the first place? Yeah, he's an architect, but it's just... Don't fall for an architect, man. We may never know. Maybe in life, all we're missing is being able to smell like that. Yeah, he's like, he doesn't want to be attacked like a dog, but he's actually so framed like a dog. It's like amazing. Oh, damn! Don't go near him. Don't go near him. Don't go near him. Something bad will happen. Oh, snap! Demonic possession. Like, take him down. Somewhere, wherever he is. Again, pretty neat. The fact is, you actually just... I've heard his voice in somewhere. Yeah, cards do generally suck, but it's one of those things I don't... Maybe it might not have been that much of importance. Like, not as if cutting out it's not cut out 10 volumes worth of content gonna cut. If they cut like 15 chapters, and I probably would be saying, yeah, this is kind of being a bit rushy here, but say like a little bit of a chapter or a chapter. Have I heard his voice before? Damn, at least he wouldn't actually kind of nick money from her. He seems like a voice actor I've seen so many times, but just can't put my finger on what he's from. Damn, that's pretty neat. He literally just straight up just transmuted that out of nowhere. What? Did I change the name again? Because I swear I heard Enigma. And subtitles say Mysterioso. Goddamn, it's actually a panel in the manga. That must look phenomenal. It's gonna be a part 3. No, don't freeze. Yeah, it's called Enigma. The stand's called Enigma. Because the subtitles say Mysterioso, but I can hear him saying Enigma. Because the guy's too creepy. Alright, fam. Don't unfold it! Oh, come on! That was... No! That's a ballsy cliffhanger, guys. It's a ballsy cliffhanger there, David P. You're not being David P. Cool, you're being David Penis. That's what you're being this week, David Production. You're being David Penis about it. Ah. Ending's still pretty cool, though. No! I ain't accepting that ending. I didn't know what was underneath that goddamn piece of paper. Ugh. Ugh. I'm annoyed. I guess what's going to happen with Rohan as well. Like, Rohan's got a crazy architect. We're going to have to find the fact that I don't even freaking know. Because Rohan just encounters extremely strange people constantly. You got Janken Boy before, now he's just got an architect that won't reveal his back. Did they change Kira again? Yeah, it's part 3. Huh. It's part 3. They changed Kira again at the end. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. What do you think? Now you mention it, he does kind of. I think you mention it. He does kind of like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. Oh, but man! Effing ending, yo! Ah, I'm annoyed. I'm angry. I'm startled. I need that JoJo right now. I need to know. I need to know what's gonna happen next. God damn. That's a pretty good episode, I must say. That was actually pretty bloody tense. I was just like, oh, by the end of it, I was like, this is like edge of seat action. I mean, I need to know what's on that guy's back because it seemed pretty freaking like important that no one knew what was on his back. Like, once we turn it over, does it like kind of reveal the like, I don't know, the secrets of the Earth? Like, in essence, you turn it over, it's like Half-Life 3 will come out in 2018. You're like, oh my freaking god, that was what was on his back. No wonder we're gonna keep it a secret. Or is it just, I don't know. It counts countless possibilities of what that could mean. You just don't know. That's the main thing. I'm kind of sitting there going, what's on that guy's back? I still gotta love that fight between the pylon guy and Josuke. That was a pretty freaking fine fight. I must say. Yeah, apparently it has been cut down, but I'm guessing probably it must have been just to kind of have enough content. I would say they kind of cut it down just to kind of have enough to actually be able to cover the rest of the series. Because I'm guessing they're probably cutting down a lot of these arcs to look kind of the more important parts because of how much time they've got left. They've got like 7 weeks, I think, left now. So I'd imagine they're probably doing that for that reason, just to kind of have enough to actually kind of be able to actually finish this series off in 39 episodes. Because as we know, WP ain't the biggest company in the universe. They don't have the biggest budget in the universe either. So they've got to kind of know where to actually kind of adapt it and actually kind of keep their budget at the same time. Still, you don't really notice you actually don't really notice the cut. Like, that's the one thing I always kind of noticed about David P and JoJo. If there happens to be any cuts, you don't really notice it. They're kind of seamless when it comes to cutting. You don't kind of notice it. Sometimes when an anime comes out, even if you haven't even if you never read the manga, you can still notice the cuts. In JoJo, I don't think I've noticed anything cut-wise. But still, the whole entire fight was pretty neat, but the whole entire idea now is whether or not Koichi's completely okay, because Koichi's sucking that paper, so what does that mean? Is Koichi, like, out of commission? Is he a piece of paper? Will he get written down upon? Will someone write their exam down on Koichi? We're not too sure whether or not, I don't know, Josuke's mother will actually get out of this one completely A-okay as well, because we can't lose another family member in the Josuke family line, because we already lost grandpa, we can't lose mother either. That won't be nice. That just won't be good. No. No, 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 no. Oh, please don't go past. One other thing I'm kind of wanting to know is how cool Mikitaka, is it Mikataka? I think I pronounced his name. Is actually a pretty cool character. I want to note how cool he is, because he is pretty freaking neat. I was kind of like, no, you can't leave yourself with that pylon, man. You can't become one with a pylon. I can't accept this fate for you. That ain't gonna go down well with me, because you're a pretty cool alien. Like, you gotta get out now in the life. But Josuke's there to the rescue, because Josuke knows how to actually fight, because he's bloody cool. Like, he's probably the best JoJo character being protagonist we've seen thus far, other than good old Joseph Joestar, because as we know, Joseph Joestar is pretty much the king of JoJo. Like, he is literally the king. I have not counted one bet in him. He's nice, to make an old reference to JoJo. But no, it's kind of now getting to the point where every single episode is really freaking tense. You just don't know what's going to happen next. It's kind of unpredictable in that case, because you just don't know whether or not they will get Koichi back or they will get Josuke's mum back. Because I was sitting there going, oh freaking hell, like, what's happened to Josuke's mum? Now we know what's happened to her. It's kind of like, you like sitting there going, no, do not let anything bad happen to her. Do not let anything bad happen to Koichi, because again, I like him. He's a freaking cool guy. okay with little cuts, and still better than Dragon episodes like with Part 3. That's the point, because I remember Part 3 was one of those animes that just dragged on a little too much. So you're kind of just going, yeah, they could have cut this out. Like, this didn't need to be here, but it's kind of all right. They did cut some things. It's not like a big, massive cut. Like, it ain't Berserk 2016 level cuts. That's just the main thing you kind of have to know. But no, it's just... it's just, the fact is, it's like the uncertainty that characters have now. You just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know whether or not any of these characters will get out completely okay, because Koichi's pretty much been in the firing line for a lot of while of Part 4. Like, he just doesn't know when to, like, kind of have a break. Like, the guy got a fist for the chest by bloody Kira, so you kind of sit there going, that guy needs a break after that. Like, he's been completely trapped like a piece of paper. Like, I'm just kind of sitting there going, man, leave this poor guy alone. Leave poor Mini Eren Yeager alone. I can't accept the fact he might be gone. But it's just, what's Kira's father going to do next as well? Because Kira's father's just going around and doing random stuff, and you got Kira as well, just going, gotta contain myself. I can't go on like this, because if I go on like this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, he's slowly losing it. His nails are growing longer and longer. Will he be able to kind of get out this one completely okay? We're not too sure, because he looks like he's gonna crack any second, and it ain't gonna be pretty, because he's literally gonna kill someone. Then I would imagine, unless Hayato actually does something, I think him killing someone might just bring our protagonist towards him. Like, in essence, word of mouth probably get around, and then yeah, that's what would happen. I imagine that probably will be one of the possibilities that could happen, how they're actually going to meet. Because other than that, I can't understand how they would meet. But you never knew. I don't know. That's one thing I know. Because I always get notifications from my watch. So I have to constantly look down to see what's going down. But no, pretty fun episode overall. The new stand user, I think, isn't... Wait, I'm going to check that, actually. Because Jesus Christ! I actually got a constant... Alright. Twitter's going absolutely nuts. I'll watch. All right, so that's actually such Enigma, because I think it's Enigma JoJo. It's called Enigma. What it was. I thought, how is he? Because I was sitting here wondering. Okay, it can't be called Mysterioso, because I can hear him saying Enigma, so it has to be something completely different. So, all right. So Enigma is a dark-colored humanoid stand. It's called Enigma. All right. So now what I need to do is find out where he's actually kind of from. All right. So Enigma, electronic musical project. Let's get that. I hate Enigma. Enigma is a German music project founded in 1990 by Romanian German musician and producer Michael Gurto. Gurto has released several solo records and very else. Okay, so Enigma's actually this kind of entity. That's actually pretty neat. Okay, so we actually learned where Enigma's from, because I was sitting there going, okay, so it has to be Enigma. Where's Enigma come from? As we know, every single JoJo character in this show, his name probably comes from somewhere. At AC/DC, we had too many characters. We had a Deep Purple one recently. Like, I love it, because I just love knowing more about music afterwards. One of the things I always like about JoJo is the fact that after a while you begin to actually pick up a lot more music, and sometimes you actually want to go listen to it. So it's actually kind of neat. You actually kind of learn new music while watching JoJo. It has its quirks. It's the major thing I can't take away from JoJo. It has its quirks, but yeah. Hopefully Koichi's okay. Hopefully Josuke's mum's okay. Hopefully nothing bad happens to anyone, because hopefully Kira just gets it through the neck, like completely. Gets his, like, hopefully Jotaro just comes in randomly and goes, yo mate, whenever I had a fight earlier on in the series, well, we're gonna finish this off right now, and then literally gonna punch him to Kingdom Come with those auras. Like, hopefully it does actually happen, because he deserves it. Kira's an asshole. He's a quiet asshole, but he's an asshole nonetheless. So yes, that was episode 32 in a nutshell. It was a freaking fun episode overall, pretty freaking tense episode. I like that our character from before came back, who was a complete arsehole, but now is actually helping Josuke. One other thing I actually really do like is the fact that actually he was like almost this dog for Josuke, and how they actually framed him and actually kind of showed him towards Josuke, actually to completely amplify this whole entire point. It was actually really freaking neat. It was actually a really nice, subtle way of showing who's the more dominant character, and how that character is towards the other character. I thought actually kind of neat. So yes, with all that said, I've indeed been the driver. If you have enjoyed this live stream as a whole, and you do want to leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed, it does help quite a bit. If you have enjoyed my content as a whole, and you do want to leave us up and join the family, then do leave us up, because indeed it does help me quite a bit. Then you know my live streams go live, then you join our family as well. So if you want to leave us up, do leave us up. It's helped me quite a bit. But until probably half an hour to an hour with Rigatsu no Lion, I shall see you guys later.